Hello and welcome back to Japan. We are continuing to build up our domain and to make ourselves stronger, while we also realize that our character is getting older but is actually very healthy. He's got a lot of just tiny health bonuses through Hunter, Veteran Traveler, the personal physician gives him a health boost as well. You know, there's lots of little health boosts and life reaffirmed from holding all the feasts, and yeah, he's silently just sitting there with a lot of health boosts, despite us having really done nothing specifically to raise his health. We haven't gone into, here and gone through all of whole of body. All we've done is wash your hands, basically. But, yeah, it's an interesting spot that we've ended up in, because now our player heir is 30. And if we live another 10 years, we're going to have a 40-year-old taking over, which is not ideal. So then you start to look at Kintoshi here, and you think, well, I mean, he's not great, but, he might be the right age to take over. That's interesting. But anyway, for now, continuing to build up. Basically, our goal is to, at some point, be strong enough that we're not worried about the Kanpaku. The moment that we get there, we can start expanding a little bit. The other problem we have is that we're on Confederate partition, which means that unless we can get a kingdom, we are going to lose land if we have multiple duchies worth of land. So say I was to take all of this land here, what would happen is that our land would split in two, which is not good. So we're going to have to figure out how we're going to deal with that. The other option, though, is that we do bits where we take over just a little bit of land. So I might take, say, this land from this duchy and this land from this duchy, thereby meaning that I'm not taking land from the same duchy, so Confederate partition wouldn't come in there. But yeah, it's something that we're going to have to think about as we expand outwards. I guess we could maybe focus on the Izumo land, so maybe take that plus some land over here and try and build a little Izumo nation. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm not sure that we're strong enough. Although we are able to get a pardon whenever we like, so maybe now's the time to expand a little bit. Well, let's just see. What block are you? So you're in the Hoki block. Yeah, that's a pretty bad block for us to attack, because that's the block that's got the Kanpaku in it. Yeah. Okay. What other people have we got here? We're at Nagato. You're not in a block. You are allied to people, but you're not in a block. Do I maybe want to just take their land? Then? We could. There's no reason not to. I mean, all it's going to give us is another vassal in the end, because, I mean, it's going to go to one of our children, which then means that when on succession, it's just going to be lost either way, but that's fine. We could take it. You know what? Let's declare war. Soryo County conquest. Yeah, let's do it. They have 3 allies, but they're not as strong as I am. Right. Hey, Kanpaku. Hi, Kanpaku. Could you just give me a little pardon? Could you just pardon me? Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. Okay. Then we're going to raise our troops. Let's go. He has pardoned me of all crimes. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right. Let's head down here. Oh, no, I'm the best commander here. Let's do it. Okay. We're not even going to end up fighting their army. We're just going to siege. Okay. New ruling region. Well, that's worrying because the new ruling region is not my friend. And we're going to get crime when we end the war. I would like to befriend new ruling region. Urgently. Strategical impasse. Okay. I'm going to choose the bottom option because it doesn't make either of them mad at me and we're not going to actually fight. Arrival died in his sleep. That's nice. Okay. Also, did we actually get the pardon before he died? Or are we still needing a pardon? We don't need a pardon. We must have... Yeah, we got it before he died. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Well, at least we have a long time to befriend him as I do the siege. Commander promoted. He may not be as noble stock as you, my father, but on my name I swear that Mitsunori is someone you would want on your side. Alright. I'll take him, that's fine. Oh. That's just a weird bit of combat happening there. Outliving a child? Soryo Yasuhito has been murdered. Has he? He was murdered. By this guy. Oh. Alright, well, welcome to the I'm gonna kill you list. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Right. Let's see who we can get here. Minus 2,000? Scheming against my soulmate. I see. That's fair. Get a couple of people in here. Here. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go down to 18. That's fine. Go down to 16. Days per phase is still pretty quick. Then we'll get you for an alibi. And you're still assisting, so that's fine. Okay. Well. Continue the siege. Looks like they're going to attack us here, but anyway. I regret to inform you that you're breaking an imperative rule. Your garden contains far too many yellow flowers. For this violation, you're ordered to make a sizable donation to your liege, Kampaku Yasuhiro's coffers. And say, as he wishes, and I get obedient subject for 3 years. Regulation is no longer on the books. Who will not have his due. I'll say the regulation is no longer on the books. You about to attack me? Nope, you walked towards me, but you did not attack me. Okay, let's put this person in here. Betrothed can marry. Okay. That's fine. Continue our siege. New child of my blood. So this is my son's daughter. So granddaughter. It's Takako. Okay. Right, to finish the siege. We've switched it to mana reform. Building construction time goes down, but domicile is more expensive. Okay. No, they're not going to attack us because they don't think they're strong enough. Oh, they attacked us at the last second. Oh, no. Okay. Well, my spearmen are in favorable terrain, so are theirs. We have 12 bushi, they only have 2. Now, that's actually a big difference between our armies here. Like, that's a huge difference. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we're going to win due to that, I think. Although, they have the favorable terrain. Are allies about to join us? I didn't even realize I had allies in this. I didn't call in any allies, did I? I don't think so. Oh, is it because he's a member of our block? He just joins anyway? Oh. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay. Well, he came and helped us out here. Nice. And I think we've won, thanks to their help. And now we can finish this siege. 40 days left. Okay. Mutual understanding. I became friends with the Kampaku at the perfect time. Because... Just waiting for it to finish. We have now finished the siege. Wonderful. Now, I actually think... Oh, no, you're not. I didn't catch you're a valuable prisoner. I thought you were a valuable prisoner. No. Oh, okay, never mind then. I was going to say because I could then ransom them back and then I would have already have won because I have 100% war score, but no. Actually, that's fine. We can just enforce demands and keep the prisoner. Cool. Let's do that. And then we're going to immediately go to the Kampaku. Say, hello, friends. Oh, I thought that was a pardonable offense, but I guess not. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Cool. I don't think we're going to make it to this on time, right? When does it start? Starts in May. It says we'll arrive in July. Yeah, no, there's no way that we arrive. In fact, it started 10 days ago. So no, it's not that we might not arrive in time. It's that it's physically impossible for us to arrive in time. I see. We can do train for a tournament, though. It gives us a 19% chance of gaining strong. Which we did! Which is a medium health boost and then more prowess. Oh no, I just raised my health again. Oh well. Our prowess is now 24. Cool. Next thing, I need to give away this land over here. So I'm going to give away this land to, I guess, whichever son is next on our list of sons that we're giving away land to. So, this can go to Koronobu, my caravan master then. You are going to gain Nagato. I would give it to Yali, but he's currently fulfilling multiple positions in my court, and I'd like him to continue fulfilling those positions. Okay, I need a new caravan master. It's going to be you, I think. Provide no speed, but incredible defense. Actually, is there somebody who's better? I actually think that you might be better. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Right. We're few Bushi, but that's okay. That's just because one has left us temporarily. Okay, and then I'm going to wait a second. I put you over here to increase control. Right. Wonderful. So now we've expanded a little bit. That all seems good to me. Oh, also I can do that with my other son there. Oh, actually, can I look at his children? Oh, they're all daughters. I was going to say, can I look at his children and then marry, or sorry, not marry, then set one of them as a designated heir? But no, I cannot. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It says I'm few Bushi. Is that still correct? It is. Oh, I'm actually, like, legitimately low on the number of knights that I can have. In which case, I can't recruit any, so... Oh, okay, fine. Any unmarried courtiers? Who are not betrothed? Yeah, you. Let's matrilineally marry you. For prowess? Yeah, you're gonna marry this person. Wonderful. Right. You need to marry. I guess I can turn on the marriage filter. There we go. Inheritable. You're gonna marry this person. Right. My daughter's betrothed. You're a little older. You can still have children. So let's go for matrilineal. You're gonna marry this person. Cool. Wonderful. Right, just get a few extra people into our into our court here, which should mean that our Bushi problem has gone away. Which it has. Wonderful. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I need 2 more bits of land if I don't want to lose any land in Confederate partition, by the way, for people keeping track. Because I need land for Yali, and I need land for Kintoshi. If I want to lose no land on succession. Which might not be our goal. But anyway. That's fine. I could consider attacking here. If I wanted to maybe build another shrine. You're not allied to anyone either, so I could take your land as well. That would just be free. That's just free land. I mean, there's no reason not to take the land, I suppose. We could take it. We could declare a little war. I would want to build the shrine immediately, though. Do I know how much shrines cost? Oh no, can I see that on our holding? Because I built a shrine on one of ours. Let's save up to 300 gold and assume it costs 300 gold. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Because it says only the holder can build the shrine, right? Oh no, or their liege. Oh, never mind. In which case we're fine, actually. Also, religion. Religion is all Shinto along here. That's perfect, then. And you've now converted it. So actually, what we can do is the moment that we take over this land, we can convert it to Shinto as well. Great. Okay. I'm going to declare my war. I'm just going to take your land, I think. Yeah, you have no allies, so... I'll declare my war and then I'll ask the Kampaku to pardon me, which he'll say yes on because I'm his best mate. Wonderful. Raise our troops. Let's go. My level of splendor has gone up, and we gained 750 renown, which now means that we can do this. So, level 1. So we got the invite to house bonuses, and we got the block cohesion. Now we can go for poetic beauty. So attraction bonuses across our entire dynasty. Domicile prestige goes up. House heads can employ a court poet even if count tier, and court poet's poems increase block cohesion. And unlocks the poetry collection estate building. Oh, okay. Let's grab it. So I can now get a court poet. Fantastic. And I can have you write poetry, which will give us bonuses every so often. Each finished poem will provide a one-time increase of block cohesion. Yeah, okay. Cool. Sounds good to me. Right, march your way over here. Carnal comforts. Sawako has been devastated ever since her husband, Tokinaga, died. She comes to visit me one evening. I feel so lonely, she says, looking up at me longingly. I remind myself that Tokinaga was my good friend. You've been so comforting, she says, biting her lips suggestively. Tokinaga was my friend. I just want to feel something, she whispers, loosening the fastenings on the front of her blouse. Tokinaga was my friend. Okay. We would not accept an invite to court, but we could lay with her. Let's do it. With the Kampaku's, you know, widow? Sure. You want to marry? You'd accept. Okay. Let's do it. Let's marry. We have spots for extra wives. Wonderful. Okay. Cool. You invited me to a feast. I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline because I'm currently leading an army. I wasn't leading an army, but now I am. I got lover's pox from her? Oh. That's what I get for not checking first. Reckon I can catch these people in the forest? Ooh, I think so. Okay. That's gonna be good. Yeah, they took a lot of damage. I would love to get that siege before you do. Oh, never mind. Well, they're gonna get the siege. That's okay, though. We increased block cohesion by 1, and we got poetry about strife. Okay. Now... Oh. Did the game just crash? The game just crashed. Oh. Well. Interesting. That's odd. Anyway, I guess I'll put a cut in here and I'll meet you back when the game is back. We'll figure out where we are. Okay, so I think this must be just before I declared the war. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is right. We're still in the middle of this. We're friends with the Kampaku. I think this is just before we declared the war. So I'm going to declare the war again. Actually, I was saving up money for a few months, so it must be a few months before then. But anyway. Raise our troops, let's go to war. Right. You know what, I'm just going to go take the siege this time. Let's just do that. Oh, crime noted? I'm sorry. Can you unnote that crime? Thank you. Right. Okay. That's fine. You've converted faith in Hoki? Yeah, so this is earlier than this. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah, so it's a little early that we declared the war, but that's because I noticed that the it said liege can build the building as well, so actually we're fine. Yeah, carnal comforts. You know what? I don't think I'm going to sleep with her this time. Hot take, I don't want lover's pox. Oh, I should lead the army. Yeah. There we go. Well, unless I should have my player air lead the army so that he can raise up his reckless. How do you raise up reckless? It tells you on the trait path. Fighting armies that are larger than yours. Okay, you wouldn't raise it up anyway. That's fine. Okay, now we just don't do anything for a second or two. That's enough that we can fire this. Leverage advantages. Uninvited. Nobody knows that I killed this guy, and he is dead. Wonderful. That's what you get for killing my son. Hey, a new martial perk. Nice. What are we gonna grab? I don't know. I mean, absolute control is nice. It's just... I don't know if that's what we're after here. I guess engineered for destruction would probably make sense as well. So let's go Bellum Justum down to engineered for destruction next so we can get the siege weapon effectiveness. Because effectively all we're doing is sieging. So, there we go. See, now I captured a valuable prisoner. Now, if I was to end the war right now, this valuable prisoner would go right back to her. In fact, how many oh, never mind. Wait. Forced demands. It should say the valuable prisoners will go back, but I think it's only prisoners who are worth war score. So actually, no, I think we're fine. I was going to say, if they're worth war score, they go back when the war ends, but I think if they're not worth war score, we keep them. So yeah, let's enforce our demands. Okay. Yeah, apparently that's not a crime, despite it saying it is a crime. It's just the crime was declaring the war. Okay. Yeah, so they stay in our prison, so we can get our gold for them now. Okay. So this should go to Yali then, right? Yali or Kintoshi, so it should go to Yali. Now, I think this might make him not our acclaimed knight, which is kind of awkward. There is a successor. I could clear the successor. I think he should be eligible, though. I think even if I give him... I think he should be eligible to be our acclaimed knight. I'm not sure that he will be, though. Let's just give him the land and let's see what happens. I'm going to grant him this land. Granting a title above barony rank will invalidate this acclaimed knight. Never mind. So yeah, that will cause us to lose glory in this. In which case I should give it to Kintoshi? I guess in this case I should give it to Kintoshi. Yep. As he would get it anyway. Okay. That's fine. So Kintoshi now holds that, which is a little odd. And his court priest is his regent. I now want to convert the faith, which is actually weird, because if his court priest is his regent, then he could, I guess, convert him? I think? I don't know whether regents can or whether it's just guardians, but that's interesting. Anyway. Yeah, we got a little bit more of our Azumo land here. I would like to go over here and get some of this land, but anyway. It's fine. That's part of the Hoki block. That's going to be more difficult to get. Unless I can somehow convince you to leave your block. Yeah, it's going to be hard, given I just saw that your name is Fujiwara. Yeah, that would mean that you're probably quite, committed to the Hoki block, huh? Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, we've expanded a little bit. And now we basically just want to be at peace and let this new land build up and build up this new land. So let's have a look at this. So I can build this. It costs 850. I'm glad I didn't wait to save the money. Okay. That's a huge amount. Why does it cost so much? That's with 15% off from Mana Reform. Wow. Okay. Well, that's insane. Anyway, carrying on. Now, thank you for the money. I'm going to use it to build, you know, a tiny part of that shrine, I guess. You, oh yeah, you were my you're my prison from the previous war. Could recruit you, I suppose. Yeah, get recruited. Wonderful. And then we'll do an unmarried filter. You are now going to... Oh no, what I want to do is not find marriage, I want to find spouse. Matrilineal with the marriage filter on. With the inheritable traits filter on. You're going to marry Yashiro Yoshisada. You're gonna marry him. Wonderful. I mean, she's sterile, so that there's less chance that they're gonna have children, but it's not a 0 chance. As I think we maybe went... I can't remember if it was this series or another one we went over it, but yeah, it's not a 0 chance, so... Anyway, because there are fertility bonuses that counteract it, and 50% isn't 0 to start with, so... Do I want to go to this festival? I guess so, it's been a while. Oh, let's go to a festival. It's not even dangerous to go there, it only cost me 4 gold. Oh, wonderful. Do a little trip over there. Okay, traveling traders. Well, I don't need an alliance with anyone. That's fine. Arrived at the festival. Let's go. Summer of Love. We've increased our block cohesion, and we got a poetry about romance. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's keep going. Right. What's this? Regent skims from mandate. Gained levy size. Oh, I should switch your mandate to this. Also, I should not have my player heir as my regent, for reasons we'll go over in a second. Right. Let's see here. I want to increase block cohesion. Have we seen this one? Stained Honor? My fellow vassal, Ihira, stands in abject horror as we both gaze down at the sake dripping from my robes, the luxurious garment already darkening with the spreading stain. Those around us stand frozen in curiosity, hiding their reactions behind painted fans, waiting, no anticipating a coming explosion. And say, careless fool. Lower our house relations and gain money, or robes can be replaced. I would like money, please. Thank you. Cups raised aloft. I'm trying to gain poet experience. Let's do it. I didn't. Okay. Raucous celebration. Lanterns illuminate the evening's revelry as air pulses with music and bursts of laughter. Can't help but be stirred by the sight before me. Lose stress or gain festival spirit. I guess I'll gain a health boost. Bragging tongues. I'm going to increase block cohesion by 0.2. Do I want this person to become my friend? No, I don't care. That's fine. Okay. Right. Close that. Okay, there was something else I was going to do. Oh, right. We'll wait till we get back. Right. So, that's fine. Why do I not want my player heir to be my regent? Well, I mean, he does get 150 prestige each time we do that, but the problem is, he doesn't get to go on any trips with us if he's our regent. And him going on trips with us is valuable, because then he can get all the benefits that we get from going to events. So, we actually want to not change designated heir. Oh, it's there, right? We want to change regent to be... I mean, it could be one of these sons as well. It could be my half-brother. Make my half-brother. There we go. And then fill coffers. Right. Wonderful. Okay. Local arbitration. We'll do that. Invested in development. Nice. And I also realized we should, and now that we have a lot more land, do inspections. Because can I inspect my vassal's territory? I can. Perfect. So I want to increase their county control. Yeah. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to head over here. We have to pay for someone to help us through the forest. So that would be a forest guide. There we go. Am I going through that? Why am I going on a different route each way? Am I going on a different route each way? No, I think I'm actually fine. Yeah, I think this is... I don't think we're actually going through there. I think that it's just visual. Okay. Do I want to fund this? I guess so. Yeah, and we're going to do Overseer Intent, which... Well... I think, yeah, Overseer Intent, I think, can raise... Control? I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll see. Right. Let's go. One of them can raise control. Traveling Troop. Take the well-deserved rest on that one. Someone saves someone else. We say, cool. Continuing towards our destination. We've now arrived. So I want to improve the bureaucracy here. Yeah. That's fine. Hey, she's now a renowned physician, my physician. That's good. The hidden hinterlands. So we want anything that increases our control. If it doesn't increase our control, we want something that increases our success chance. So I'll pay the 27 gold. Overseeing Nagato. I would like to go for this one, which can increase your control. Local garrison's been struggling as of late. Blunder after blunder, we got a success chance decrease. Conclusion, we got inconclusive inspection. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. It still increased control, which is all we were really looking to do here. So it still gives it a little bonus, right? I think so. Unless we got the 8% chance it didn't. I think we must have got the 8% chance. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway, head back. Okay, we're now back. Right. That's fine, and we can then hold inspections in these places, like each time it's available. We can hold a grand right, which will give us lifestyle experience, I guess, if we wanted to. Probably should, right? Yeah, we could hold a grand right. It was okay last time. Let's go. Okay. So Lady Fuenya Shigeko is trying to seduce me. Your eyes are a bowl of porridge. I have no other desire but to see you, that I may know of if your prowess carries off the battlefield, how I long for you. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I'll do anything to prove my loyal affections. And say, you flatter me? Or abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. Say, you flatter me, my lady. Okay. 3 months till this begins. Okay. It's a new noble family. Okay. Ooh, we also gain a bonus here, which gives us development growth. And, oh yeah, it's another reason to hold events places, right? So we can get no stone unturned in these places. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But yeah, we got more development growth. What am I going to do? I'm going to do a charisma and improvise challenge. Ah, never mind. It still gives you the same thing. It gives you the intrigue lifestyle experience. Or the intrigue one, even if you don't use intrigue as your thing before it. Oh, so it probably just gives you whatever your education is then. Alright. That's fine. Cool. Right, well, with that, let's go grab a new intrigue perk. We can make enemy hostile schemes less enticing. Yeah, or less good, less chance of success. I guess would be a better way of putting it. Hold mystical communion, obviously. Right, let's wait a second or two for that. Hey, so this guy likes me more because of it. That's my half-brother. And we get divine guidance, and we get 300 learn lifestyle, and some more mystic trait stuff, which gives us a new learning perk. We can now grab scholarly circles, which gives us 1 learning per level of devotion, which is probably what we want to grab. Yeah. Okay. So we've now got a bunch more learning due to that, so 3 more learning. Cool. I'm still few Bushi here. Oh, I must not have done the marriages. That must be the thing that was missing from our reload. I don't need a guardian for you. Yeah, you're second in line, but I still don't need a guardian. Right, unmarried court. No, I must have done them. I guess I just lost Bushis. Oh, I gave people land, so that they probably left my court and then stopped being Bushi. Oh no, they should still be eligible as Bushis. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just don't have as many people as I thought I should. You can do this in how many years? 3 years. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get some people within 3 years anyway. Right. Hey, so we're continuing to increase block cohesion. I assume that this ticks down, right? No, it doesn't seem to be ticking down. It seems to just be going up and then the high cohesion just makes it go to 0. It doesn't actually make it go to a negative. Oh, well that's good then. Proof of devotion. Lord Kunisuke, my graceful stallion. My fellow vassal, Lady Shigeko, is kneeling in the dust before me, right hand above her heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Slay a wolf. Get me a cat. Bring me a rare orchid, or this madness ends now. I want a cat. Wait. Chance I get a pet cat, but if she brings me a dog, I do not get a pet dog. Okay, I want a preferred companion. Thought long and hard, my sunshine. What would be the perfect companion for such a clever and independent creature as yourself? Then it hit me. Nothing would fit you better than a cat. I will take care of the cat. Need a cat name? Okay. Time for me to go and look up cat names. The cat shall be called Azuki, which is apparently sweet red beans. What a great name, we say. Do I want to go to this feast? Yeah, guess so, it's free. Ish. Have to pay for the mountain whatever, but let's go. Right, and now, in my entourage, we should have... Never mind, I was going to say... Oh no, no, it's my son. I was going to say we should have our player heir, but I guess not. I guess they didn't join because they don't want to join, but they have the option to join now, which I think is what matters. Okay. Right. Even if he chose not to join. Anyway, it's fine. We're not going to rest here. We have places to be. You wandering lifestyle perk? Oh, okay. I don't know. I guess I'll grab well prepared so we can decrease the travel costs and get more travel safety. So I don't have to pay for the mountaineers each time. Yeah. And even if I do, I pay less for them. That seems good. More prestige. What's my goal here? I think my goal's fine. Yeah. Let's carry on. Ooh, thank you for the 180 gold. That's why I have on collect gold. The amount of gold you get is absurd. It's like, you could get a tiny bit of levy reinforcement or a pile of gold. And it's like, I will take the pile of gold every time, please. Okay, I don't need stress loss, so I'll take the prestige increase. There's the innuendo event. We'll say think about what you say, and one liked it, one didn't. Mutual spirits. We're getting closer to being friends with this guy, which is Fujiwara Yoshimochi. Cool. A troubled acquaintance. Oh, the Montoku block was disbanded. I saw this and thought it was going to be the Hoki block, but he's actually a different house. Yeah, okay, wait a second. That's interesting. So the sorry, not Fujiwara. The Kampaku's block is no longer the block which this person's a part of. Like, they're still part of the Hoki block, but they're not part of the Kampaku's block anymore. That's interesting. They might be attackable. Okay. This person is hiding in a corner because they can't handle the party. So what we will do is we will distract the converging guests so that I can then get a hook on him. So that I can then turn that hook into... Does he actually have any... You know, I'm starting to realize that guy didn't have any money. I can turn it into money if he ever gets money. Aha. Okay. Cool, we're done there. Are we finished on Eager Reveler? Or on the Reveler trait? No. Okay. Guess we just didn't gain it very much. Okay. It's fine. Familiar trees. Do I want experience in the seasoned veteran traveler thing, or to delay for 15 days? I will take the experience and the prestige. Yeah, I don't need you at all. Band of 2. Your dog, my dog. Yep, I'm definitely going to steal this child's dog again. Alright, back to the pet names. The dog is going to be called Kiseki, which apparently means miracle. As it was a miracle that this dog just dropped into her lap without, you know, anyone else being around it. It just needed somebody to look after it. Because nobody else was, obviously. Right. And now we have a dog and a cat. Is it love? I can scarce remember what my life was like before Shigeko declared her feelings for me. Those days seemed so bleak, so dreary, but with her by my side everything and anything suddenly seems possible. I wish we could go on like this forever, but deep down I know I must make my choice. Am I brave enough to give in to my feelings, or must I shut my heart to Shigeko forever? Okay. Let's make her my soulmate, maybe? Intruder. Crash, where am I? What's going on? I peer into the darkness, my eyes adjusting. I'm at Turasu. There, someone by my bedroom window. I scramble out of bed, reaching for the dagger on the nightstand. The intruder grabs my arm, tugs, and I spin around, sinking the blade deep into her stomach. She looks at me for an endlessly long moment, her lips moving without sound, then falls to the ground. Konosuke, are you alright? By the window stands none other than Lady Shigeko, blade in hand, ready to defend me. I throw myself into her arms, and she holds me tight. Oh my love, never let me out of your sight again. She became our soulmate. Okay. Well, we should probably marry then, huh? Although she is about to die. But, you know, let's marry. Hospitable hospices. Do not choose the option that says that you're going to die. I already have a court physician, so I choose the bottom option, which gives this holding plague resistance. For a large amount of money. Love prevails. Oh, Lady Shigeko, my beloved, to think that I can embrace you openly now. With the blessings of both Inari and the people around us, I'm the happiest man alive. Wonderful. So we are now married. We've arrived home. Again. Cool. Right. Ooh, what's this? I can pet my dog. Hold a hunt, hold a feast. Well, we'll probably do hunts and feasts next time in order to get the development bonuses over here. But, yeah, for now, I think that might be where we end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.